Welcome, everyone, to the home of the Kansas State Wildcats, Bill Snyder Family Stadium. As we'll see a squad from the Pac-12, the USC Trojans, taking on the 23rd ranked team in the land, the Kansas State Wildcats. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Kansas State ready to kick it off to get things underway. On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So the USC Trojans offense will have the football first. It's not often we focus on a matchup quite like this, but David, we have a couple of premier tight ends in this game.
And we've seen it recently, right? Ty Warren last year, Brock Bowers the year before. Like, you can build an offense around an elite tight end, and both of these schools do it. The speed, the playmaking.
And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
And the defense gets a sack, and that's going to be the big determining factor in this football game. A week ago, he only got sacked one time. They've already got him on the ground. If they want to win this football game, they got to keep getting after the quarterback.
And the Trojans with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Looking to throw, it's Mayava. Throws to the tight end. Picked off, and the opening drive is stopped with an interception. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Well, statistically, this defense is not one of the better units against the pass. They're trying to change that here today. What a great job tracking the ball down, making a play on it, stabbing it out of the air for a big interception early. That should be massive for their confidence.
This offense has it with really good field position. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Snagged on the outside, it's Edwards. And he'll be run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Not a very productive play there. They go to the ground. Runs through the tackle. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
Fumbles are great when you force them, and you're always thinking about as a defensive player, but man, when the weather conditions start to come down, it starts to rain, and you know that ball's a little bit slick, and you know more runs are coming, you really try to get to that football. Nice job getting the football out, falling on top of it, forcing the turnover.
They'll try to put a drive together, starting from their own 12. The play action fake. Complete to the left. That'll be enough for a fresh set of downs. He gets it to the 32. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. Handoff from the gun. Makes his man miss. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. It's a draw. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman. Offense breaks the huddle on 3rd down. Looking for a man. It's Mayava. Intercepted. A first-half turnover can swing momentum. Couldn't find a ton of room on that return, but that small change, they take over at the 43. It's been a defensive battle through the first period, and the stats tell that tale. Both sides trying to find a little rhythm and efficiency and move the ball some here as we start the second quarter. So after the break, they'll go back to work. A run for the quarterback. And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down. So now it's 2nd and long. To the ground with the back. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? The clock winds down to 2 minutes, and we will take a pause for the 2-minute timeout. The Wildcats are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Wants to go up top. On the run, fires downfield. Beautiful Beautifully thrown ball. Terrific catch, and they'll have the first down.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. Little touch pass to the receiver. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. It's 3rd and goal and 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Here's a heat. Oh, what a cut. Lowers those pads. And they get to him just before he scores. Run out of bounds at the 1. Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team. It's good, and that was dead solid perfect. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Back to throw, it's Mayava. Punch it out of the air.
Slant routes, they're good against man coverage, but they're good against zone coverage too. If that receiver can find the soft spot between the linebacker and the DB, you'll take that throw all day.
Gonna swing it on 2nd down. He's got it. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29. This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far, but starting to get things moving, it's 1st and 10. The give to the tailback. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Win with the running game on 1st down, now back at it. Wants to throw, he's working against the clock. Grabbed in the middle, it's Lemon. Good pickup, a little bit short of the sticks. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that 3rd down play. They'll try to get the first through the air. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left. So they won't get a touchdown, but a chance to put something on the board before halftime. Never a doubt. And guys, that field goal draws us even as we get close to halftime.
And this guy has been a machine all season long. He is absolutely automatic. You know you're getting 3 points when this guy jogs on the field.
That late in the half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. A very conservative approach here, just taking the knee and heading to the locker room. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Men, it should come as no surprise that we have ourselves a fun matchup in Manhattan. And talk about a good competitive game so far. Not saying this has been the best first half we've seen in the history of these two programs, but they've matched each other's intensity, and the result has been a very evenly played game. Fascinating to see how the rest of this one plays out. With that said, let's send it back to the guys in the Little Apple.
The Trojans will kick it off to start the second half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. They haven't really been able to light up this scoreboard, but putting points up would be huge here. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Here's the handoff. Got enough for the first. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. On first down, here comes this offense. Right back to the well. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Got a good one going here. All tied up in the third. It's 2nd and 10. He unleashes a long one. It's caught. Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line. Kansas State really has this drive rolling. They'll run the counter. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks for the first down. What a ride. It's been through the first 3 quarters of this game. We are all tied up. Let's check out some stats. These two teams about to find out what they're made of as we open the fourth, all tied up. Final stands of the game, and we'll start with the first down. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming. Trying to pick up a first down. Johnson looking to throw. Gets it out quickly. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Splits the uprights. Good. That puts them on top here in the fourth. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Hey, fellas, here's a quick update on a top 25 clash today. South Carolina is down right now, but you simply can't rule out a comeback. Jadeveon Clowney had a hand in getting this kid to Columbia, so if he thinks the magic is there, who am I to disagree? It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to LSU.
He'll start this drive firing. Throws to the wideout. He's open on the right.
Implications galore inside the SEC, and we'll circle back if anything big should happen.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. It's a draw. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9. Kept it on the ground on first down. Now back to the line. The screen. He's got wheels. And good coverage by the defense. Just a short gain. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. They'll snap it from the gun on third down. He's got an open man. And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27. It's a first down. They'll stop the clock to reset the chains. Offense up-tempo. Wants to throw on first down. Rushes on him. Makes the grab. And he gets out of bounds to stop the clock. They've got a first down. They're in plus territory, and they've got a chance to win the game. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, Trojans! And they've moved out front here in the fourth.
Man, I love this offense being able to run the football late in the game when it matters and punch it in for the touchdown, and more importantly, take the lead.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point is good, and every point counts. It's now a 4-point lead in the fourth. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. He's brought down at the 29 after a 10-yard gain. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. Johnson wants to throw it. Working the middle, it's complete. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible.
Timeout, Kansas State.
Trying to get the edge on the toss. Turns it on in midfield. Out of bounds at the 33, but not before the big pickup for the ground game.
No secret sauce, no tricking people. 3rd down and 1. I got to be the more physical team, Jesse, and they were.
And it's so nice, too, when you've got playmakers like that guy that can take a play that's only designed maybe to get a couple yards and turn it into a big gainer. This offense is loaded with weapons.
The offense takes a timeout with 30 seconds left. Back to pass. Bring in the heat. He'll pull it down.
You could clearly tell that he wanted to throw the football and he wanted to go through the air and make a big play. Defense does a great job corralling him, getting some pressure, and most importantly,
fires deep toward the end zone. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. The clock is relentlessly working against them. Down 4. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll take another shot here. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection. The quarterback takes a snap and takes a knee. With yet another unranked team taking down a ranked opponent, does a portal help level this out a little bit where it's really difficult to know which team should be ranked in the first place?
I think the portal certainly helps. At the end of the day, though, they just wanted it more today, and that win is going to help recruiting. It's going to help their confidence moving forward. I know this, David, every team on the rest of their schedule, they're now taking account and notice of this team.
and I completely agree. Like, you start to build momentum, and then momentum helps you find more guys in the portal and helps high school recruiting. So big ranked win today, and hey, who knows, maybe this gets them in the rankings in the near future.
That will put the